Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be talking to you about where the distance formula comes from. It's easier to visualize on a two-dimensional plane, so I'm going to use an xy coordinate plane here. We'll call one point x1, y1 and one point x2, y2. Now, the formula tells us how to find the direct distance between these 2 points. If they were on top of each other, or perfectly vertical or perfectly horizontal from each other, we could just count how many units over it takes to get from one point to the next. But because they're kind of directly connected via a diagonal line, that is where the distance formula comes into play. And this all stems from the Pythagorean theorem. So notice how the distance between those 2 points, we can treat it like the hypotenuse of a right triangle, and we can look at the horizontal displacement between those 2 points. We can call that change in x, x2 minus x1, and that change in y, that vertical change in y between the 2 points, y2 minus y1. So if we use what we know about right triangles and the Pythagorean theorem, we can apply a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where c is the length of your hypotenuse and a and b are the legs of the other 2 sides of your triangle. We can use this formula to get us the distance formula. So let's replace a, that first leg of our right triangle, with that horizontal distance between the 2 points, so x2 minus x1, and let's replace b with y2 minus y1, which is the vertical displacement between the 2 points. And then c, which is our hypotenuse, we can call that the distance between the 2 points, the direct distance between the 2 points. So now, if we take the square root of both sides to get the distance by itself, we'll have our formula. And there you have it. The distance between any 2 points can be represented by that formula, the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So if you all need me to derive any other formulas for you, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment. I'm happy to make a video for you. And of course, if you want to see how this formula applies to math in real life, be sure to check out this video.